Welcome back. In this lesson, we are diving into one of the most powerful parts of communication. Every great leader, manager, or entrepreneur masters the art of persuasion. It is not about forcing people to agree with you, it is about helping them see your perspective clearly, aligning your goals with theirs, and creating outcomes that benefit everyone involved. Whether you are pitching an idea to your boss, convincing a client, or motivating your team, persuasion is the skill that turns good communicators into effective leaders. So, what exactly is persuasion? At its core, persuasion is the ability to influence others' thinking and behavior through logic, emotion, and credibility. It is about guiding people towards a decision, not manipulating them. Manipulation benefits one person. Persuasion benefits both sides. When used ethically, persuasion builds trust, encourages collaboration, and helps people make choices that they feel confident about. The key idea is this: people don't just buy ideas, they buy into you. Your credibility, tone, and respect determine how open others are to your message. Now, let us talk about the foundation of persuasion, a model that dates back to Aristotle's time: ethos, logos, and pathos. Ethos is credibility. People believe people they trust. Logos is logic, facts, evidence, and reasoning that makes your point clear. Pathos is emotion. It is how you make others feel connected to your message. A strong argument blends all three. If you only use logic, your message can sound cold. If you rely on emotion, it may lack credibility. But when you combine facts, feeling, and trust, you can create influence that lasts. Let us start with ethos. Credibility. This is where persuasion begins. Credibility doesn't just come from your title or job position. It comes from consistency and integrity. When people trust that you are knowledgeable, honest, and fair, they are far more likely to listen and agree. To build credibility, be prepared. Know your material inside and out. Be transparent. Admit what you don't know. Be authentic. Your audience can sense sincerity. And most importantly, follow through on your promises. Credibility isn't built overnight, it is earned over time through consistent behavior. Next is logos. Logos is logic and reasoning. This is where people back your ideas with evidence. Logic gives your persuasion structure. When preparing an argument, be clear, factual, and organized. Use data, examples, comparisons, or case studies. For example, instead of saying our proposal will improve efficiency, you might say this strategy can reduce cost by 20% in the next quarter. That shift from vague to measurable turns your opinion into a persuasive fact. Good logic also means clarity. Don't overwhelm people with numbers. Tell a logical story that leads them naturally to your conclusion. Now, let us talk about pathos. This is often the missing ingredient in business communication. Logic informs, but emotion inspires. Pathos means understanding what matters to your audience, their values, motivation, or even their fears. For instance, if you are persuading a team to adopt a new project, appeal to pride, teamwork, and growth, not just efficiency. You can use storytelling, tone, and empathy to make your audience feel the importance of your message. Remember this: People might forget your statistics, but they will remember your words, how your words made them feel. Now, let us put it all together. In a business setting, persuasion shows up everywhere in meetings, client pitches, presentations, and even day to day teamwork. To persuade effectively, combine ethos, logos, and pathos strategically. Tailor your approach to your audience. What do they value most? Stay calm and confident, even when someone disagrees. Always persuade ethically. Aim for solutions that are win-win, not win-lose. For example, imagine presenting a new project idea. You begin with ethos, your experience and preparation. You move to logos, data and benefits, then end with pathos, how this project can make the team proud or have a meaningful impact. That is how persuasion works: logically sound, emotionally engaging, and backed by trust. So, to sum it up, persuasion is not about overpowering others, it is about understanding them. It is about communicating ideas in a way that connects with both the minds and hearts. When you master persuasion and influence, you don't just get your way, you inspire cooperation, respect, and long term success. Thank you. This is all for today's session.
Yeah.